Hi everyone! Today we're gonna hike here in Sintra, which is a place in Portugal very close to Lisbon. It's a natural park called Parque Natural Sintra-Cascais. It's an awesome place with a lot of forests, a lot of green, and very chill, very peaceful, and I hope you all will like this hike. So come with me. Okay, so I want to show you the type of trail that I take. You can see, like, nothing here, right? There are no trails, actually. Look, no trails at all. But it's fun. It's fun. You can get scratches, but man, if you don't want to get scratched, don't go hiking, just stay at home. Yeah, let's now win this. So I'm trying to show you guys how I'm actually doing this, but it's pretty hard because I don't have any tripod, anything like that, so it's kind of hard. But let me put it here. Let's see what happens, right? This is probably gonna fall, but well, this is actually not like it's just a tree that fell, so it's not really tied to anything. So it's more like place to just hang a bit. And I think you can't see this, but those things, like, they are all thorns, so it's pretty damaging. Okay, let's go. It's pretty dangerous, but it's nice. Yeah. Okay, so I got it, but then you can see there was a trail here. There was a trail here, and what I took was this, which there are no trails at all. But look, it's amazing. But it was fun. So it took me like triple the time. But time is not a problem, right? We're here just to enjoy everything. So it's nice. It's nice. So this is the result. Yeah, but it's nice. I told you, if you don't get scratched, it's because you're not hiking the normal way. Yeah, you can see it a bit. Wow, that was nice. Now let's try to summit this. Not try, but we're gonna do it for sure. We're gonna do it for sure. I'm kinda bit of lost here, but that's okay. It's fine. Look at this tree. Damn. There was some wind like 4 months ago or so, and a lot of trees here, they got torn, right? They went down, a lot of trees, like a lot of trees. So you can see how nature is really powerful. And yeah, you have to be careful. You never know. I went there someday, like the top of those rocky mountains. It's nice. Maybe today, let's see. Look at this. This is the Rocky Mountains that I show you. And now, take a look at this view. There are some mosquitoes here. Nice, huh? What do you think? Not a bad view. Oh, I wanna go. I think it's there. Yeah, so you can see the elevation. Let's see. I don't know if you can see that. That's the Pena Palace in Sintra. So we are actually pretty close. If you can fly. Otherwise I would have to walk a little bit. But it's doable. I did it before. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was. But was quick. Okay, so take a look at this. It's really dense forest. Which is nice. But then you have to find your own way, right? Yeah. Just find your own way through the thorn bushes. And look how everything in this forest is like water, you know? There's a lot of water. It's very humid, the soil here. Even though it's summer and even though it's sun, you know, clear skies. But the soil of this forest is humid. And, well, don't quote me on that, but I think here in Sintra, they have like an aquifer system, you know, like a water system that comes down from the mountains and yeah, it just irrigates the whole, not the whole forest, but a lot of lots of parts of this forest. And I think that's why it's almost always like this. And in the winter, of course, you can see it much more prominent. And the great thing is that in the morning, like 7, 8, just before or just after the sun comes up, you can see a lot of mist from the mountains. There's a spider web here. Yeah, a lot of mist coming down from the mountains, and it's magic. It's really magic. Okay, so oh my god, where should I go? Yeah, this is fine. I can do this. I've been to so many harder places, like so many harder places. There was this time that I was stuck in this mud. Yeah, it's mud, you know, not just mud, but a lot of, I don't know, like a hole, you know, I was stuck in a hole. It was not great, but I managed to get out, of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. So you see all those trees. I think they fell because of the wind that I told before, about 4 or 5 months ago. And that's why I love a lot of those trails here. They are much harder to do because of that. Because of the dead trees, you know, fallen trees. Yeah, it's great, nonetheless. Yeah, let's keep going. This type of roads, they are usually used by the bikes, so you have to be really careful. Because, well, the bikes, they usually come from the top in a high speed, even more in these curves here. So you can take them, but be aware of that. Okay. But look, I don't know if you can see this mist. It's a very fine and thin mist. And it almost looks like you are in another place, you know, another realm. Super nice. How can I go there? Jesus. Yep. I just love this type of roads in Portugal. At least like here. Because it's so, you know, calm. And you feel so good. Just listen to the nature. It's amazing. So I was there before. That's the Yellowstone. Now I'm going to Peninha. Now I'm going to Peninha. Let's see. So I like to take the mini trails because I think they are more, I don't know, more adventurous maybe. So whenever I go hiking, I like to actually hike. I don't like to follow the normal trails or the big trails. like the ones that are more lonely, because then you can see more stuff and I don't know, feels more particular to you, right? Yeah, they are the hardest, of course, but they are also the best ones. So you can see, like, it's a very small trail, and it's very in the middle of the forest, so it's actually pretty good. Yeah, you're not gonna get lost here. Not gonna get lost here. You know, all those trails, they some way, somehow they get you to the normal big trail, so you're gonna find yourself very quickly. It's not a problem.
Moments later.
I think I'm not in the right place. Well, I'm not sure where I'm in. This is Tolos, the Monje. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go here. I'm probably doing some circle, you know, just circling in the forest, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, that fun is still here. Let's see. Oh yeah, baby. The baby's still here as well. It's nice. It's nice. Okay, nice. What the hell is that? Look at that. So many things. That's really weird. I didn't know that this exists here. And it's like, look, there's nothing. There's nothing. Okay? That's super weird.